Hello, this is Dr. Jeff, and today is the first full day of Coast to Coast out here in Washington, D.C. Expecting to meet with the best in the field and to definitely learn with my team and others about all the issues that we want to bring up here in Washington, D.C.
To elevate issues of importance to our members, and that strengthens public schools in California. While your personal politics may differ from some of your colleagues or the officials you engage with, we are in this work because we believe in the capacity of our public schools to change lives, and because we want the best for our students.
Education is an issue that galvanizes people on both sides of the aisle, for sure. And there is a strong history of bipartisan federal legislation impacting schools, this you know. Assistant Secretary for Legislation and Congressional Affairs in the U.S. Department of Education.
Law, at its essence, is about constraint. Right? The idea is one person or some group of people can't just do whatever they want, however they want. They have to work with other people, they have to find common ground, and only then can they do certain things.
So as I think about today, I'm not a lawmaker, but I can work with lawmaker and policymakers to create a roadmap that's gonna support all our students. And when I think about it, I think the way to get the biggest bang for the buck is to work on things that already have a lot of bipartisan support. For example, when I think about programs that support workforce development, or CTE, I think that's something that we can all get behind, helping prepare students for beyond school, right? But supporting them early. Another big topic would be fully funding IDEA like was promised, up to 40%. Technology, artificial intelligence, supports for that kind of infrastructure. And lastly, maybe this is the teacher educator in me, but Title II, professional learning. I think, yes.
Hello everyone, my takeaway from CSBA so far is the opportunity to engage with other elected officials.
I think we're in a space right now where your jobs are very difficult when it's going to come to AI in education, partly because the technology is moving a lot faster than the policy-making world. It's moving a lot faster than research. It's moving a lot faster than I think a lot of us.
I had a chance to speak with you guys a couple years ago when you came here, and I think this is an incredibly valuable trip and opportunity to really advocate for priorities in education that can unite people on both sides.
Please give a warm California welcome to our very own U.S. Senator Adam Schiff. Thank you so much. Thank you for that very warm welcome. It was a delight to be with you, and wonderful to see my old roommate from my legislative days, Jack O'Connell. I would tell you all about Jack during those legislative days, but then he could tell you all about me during those legislative days, so I'm not going to go there. But what a treat to be with you, and I want to just begin by thanking you for the extraordinary work you do. I can't imagine a more challenging time in public education. And you are on the front lines of the future of our state and our country, and the challenges you face in providing a top quality education for all who enter your doors are just enormous. And let me begin by also acknowledging my own debt of gratitude to public K-12. I'm a proud product of public schools. There is nothing like sitting down with each of you to make an impact on legislators and their staff. There's nothing equivalent to that. To your sitting down with your representatives and saying, hey, look, this is what's going on our campus. This is what we're trying to do. These are the challenges we're facing. And if you take these actions, it will mean we can't provide as good an education, as safe an environment, as healthy an environment to our kids as we should. And what's more, if you take these steps, it would enormously improve the quality of what
DC. There's 320 of us from California that are advocating for policy changes and for money that we know is so critically important to the students in our public education system. I am the product of public schools in the Sacramento area. Our representatives need to hear directly from those who they represent, especially in the times and all the conversations and things that are being considered. We need to make sure that we're holding folks accountable, that they're hearing from us on what's needed to support kids. So we're fired up. Here on Wednesday, we'll be meeting with every single congressional member from the California delegation. It's an honor to be here as part of Coast to Coast.
So what can we talk about in that area?